I'm going to make a small video showing you how to edit movies in iMovie in case you want to make your own movie for the teachers and the pet segment. If you don't want to make your own movie, that's okay. You don't have to. You can drop your pictures and videos to me and give me a script, and then I will make the movies. But if you want to, I'm going to show you a short tutorial on how to use iMovie. First, go to the App Store and download the iMovie icon. And then after you download it, then you can open it up and you will get a screen that looks similar to this. Then you will click on Start a New Project, and then it will give you the option of Movie Magic, Storyboard, or Movie. Click on Movie, and when you click on Movie, it should take you to your photos that are on your phone. So then what you can do is, what I usually do is I just pick just one picture I'm going to use, maybe the first picture, because that's going to be the first one I start with, and click it, and then put Create Movie, which is at the bottom. And then that puts it into your timeline. Now you can click more than one of them, but sometimes it won't capture them all, so I find it's easier if I just put in one at a time. Then after that, if you want to add more media, then you press this plus sign. And if you want to pick from your videos, you would click on, let me go back, on video. If you want to pick a photo, you would pick photo. So let's see, I'm going to pick a video. So I'm going to go all of my videos. And you find the video that you want to use. And I'm going to choose like the one where Grace was showing her tricks. And so then it'll pop up like this, and you just press the plus sign, and that will put it into the timeline. So then after you have your pictures in the timeline or your movies, and pretty well put them in the order that you want them in the movie. And then when you are ready to do a voiceover, so that you want to talk over it, then this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because sometimes the videos will be too long or too short. What I like to do, like this one, I knew I was going to talk about Tigger and the way Tigger likes to smell the roses. Then I'm going to click on this one, and I'm going to actually make it longer so that I know I have enough time to say whatever I want to say. And I do that by just holding on to it, and that makes it longer or shorter. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning of it, and I'm going to press this plus sign right here, and I'm going to get to the screen. I'm going to press voiceover down here, and the voiceover, it shows you this screen right here, and when you press record, it will give you like a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then you restart to record. So for example, I would press the record button, then I would start talking. Tigger always likes take time to smell the roses. And then you press stop, and then you can decide whether or not you like it. And if you like it, you accept it. If you don't like it, you can press retake and retake it. Or if you just want to listen to it, you can press review and you can hear it. Start talking. Tigger always likes take time to smell the roses. And then if you like it, then you press accept. And then you go down here and you can see I still have a whole lot of video left that I'm not, or picture left that I don't want to use. So the way I'm going to shorten this is that I'm going to go to the end of the clip, and then I'm going to click on it, and that puts a little yellow bar all the way around it. And then you can just put your finger on the yellow bar and drag it back to where your voiceover ends. Just like that. And then your voiceover and your picture are the exact same length. But then in the movie part of it, if you want to, I'm going to do another voiceover so you guys can see it. Go to voiceover, and then I'll say, Grace knows how to do a lot of tricks like sit, stay, and come, and shake hands. Then I'd press stop, and then accept. And then if I want to show the whole video, I can just let it keep on running, and then just put music to fill it in, which I'll show you how to add music in a minute. But if I wanted to stop it here, then I would press on it, and it has that yellow bar around it. But on a video, you get these little icons at the bottom, the split, detach, duplicate, delete, and the scissors, and the time, the sound, text, and then the color. So I can either go split, or I can press scissors and split, and that way it stops there. And if I wanted to, I could just press on this, and I could go down here and press delete and get rid of the rest of the video. But the voiceover would end when the video part of it ends. And then if you want to add music to it, which I almost always add music to mine, is you go press on that click button again and go to audio. And on audio, it'll give you soundtracks, my music, or sound effects. If you go to my music, it's actually going to take you to the music you have downloaded on your phone. But if you go to soundtracks, you will have iMovie's pictures or music that you can choose from. And then there's a whole bunch of them, and you get to listen to them before you choose them. But I'm going to go ahead and choose one that I've done before, because this is the one I use on the morning announcements a lot, because it's child-friendly and playful. And so there it is. It's downloading, because I don't usually do it from my phone. And then you just press that, and you can hear it. And then you go over here to the side and press that little plus sign, and then it adds it to the entire clip. But it's usually a little bit too loud, so I go click down on this, and then at the bottom you see the volume, and you can bring it up or down to make it quieter or louder depending on where you want it to be. And you can also do the same thing with your voiceovers. If you wanted your voiceovers to be louder, you can click on them, go down there to the volume, and you can go up and down on that. Okay, when I'm finished with my video, then I'm going to press the done at the top of the screen, and it's going to bring me to this screen where I go to the bottom, and then I'm going to press this button here, which is going to download it to my phone or wherever I want to send it. Or you can even airdrop it to me from there. But usually I just go ahead and download it to my phone. But then after you download it, then you can share it with me. You can airdrop it to me, is how most people share them to me. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you.